there, this is Nitesh Kumar Bhatia in front of you. Students, today in this video lecture, we are just going to discuss about the force and pressure. This is the chapter 3. So students, here in this video lecture, we are just going to solve about the numerical problem. So the first question, one by one I will solve each and every problem. So the first question from your book is given as, here I am taking your book. So the first question is that find out the moment of force. What we have to calculate, that the moment of force. So first what we will write here, the given thing. The question is given as find the moment of force of 20 Newton about an axis of rotation at a distance of force 0.5 meter from the force. Okay. So what is given? Here the force is given as, that is a 20 Newton, and that the perpendicular distance, the given things first we will enlist. So perpendicular distance, I am writing here, that is 0.5 meter. It can be also written as half meter. Okay. So what we have to calculate? We have to calculate moment of force. So the formula of moment of force, therefore moment of force is equals to the product of force and perpendicular distance. So here both the things are given in the question. Here the force is of 20 Newton and the distance is, I am also writing the unit of the both quantity, and the distance is 0.5 or 1 by 2 meter. What we can write that here, that is a 10 Newton meter will be the what? Moment of force for the given question. So this is the answer of the first question. Okay students. So the next question is that, here I am writing, here the second question is that the moment of a force of 25 Newton. Again the second question is given. What the question is? The moment of force is 25 Newton about a point is 2.5 Newton meter. Find the perpendicular distance of the force from that point. So here what is given? The force is given. Again we are writing here. Here the force is given as, force is equals to 25 Newton, and what? The moment of force is also given. The moment of force is given as 2.5 Newton meter. How do you know? Come to know that, sir, this is the moment of force, because the unit of the moment of force is Newton meter. So we can come to know that this is the moment of force is given. So now what we have to calculate? We have to calculate that the perpendicular distance. So in order to find out the perpendicular distance, so what it will be? The formula is moment of force is equals to what? That the force into perpendicular distance. Okay. So here what the things are given? Moment of force is 2.5 Newton meter and force is given as 25 Newton. We have to calculate the perpendicular distance. Okay. Therefore perpendicular, here this is the symbol of perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance is equals to 2.5 Newton meter upon 25 Newton. So okay. So to remove this decimal, what we have to do? We have to do multiply with numerator and denominator by 10. So here it will be, if we will multiply by 10 and the numerator and denominator both, so it will be 25 upon 250. Okay. So it will be 1 upon 10 what? 1 upon 10 meter. Okay. So in answer it is given that the perpendicular distance will be 10 cm. centimeter. We can write also 1 upon 10 meter is equals to 10 centimeter. So here the second question is also going to be solved. So students, one by one we are solving each and every problem. So next question, question number 3rd. Okay. Hope you have understand in these two solutions. So just take the next one. The next question what says? Just see. So question number 3. Question number 3 says that a spanner of length 10 centimeter is used to unscrew a nut by applying the minimum force of 0.5 Newton. Calculate the force required. Okay. So here the length is given. What is given? The length is, here it is given as 10 centimeter. So we can write in the SI unit, it will be 0.1 meter. Okay. And next, what is given? That the force is given as of 5 Newton. We have to calculate that the moment of force required. So again, moment of force will be what? Force into perpendicular distance. Okay. This is the formula. You know the formula, force into perpendicular distance. Force is given as 5 Newton and distance is given as 0.1 meter. So answer will be 0.5 Newton meter will be the answer of the given question. Okay. Student, take the question number 4. In the question number 4, what the question says? The question says that a wheel of diameter 2 meter can be rotated about an axis passing through its center by a moment of force equals to 2.0 Newton meter. Okay. What minimum force must be applied on it? In the question number 4, the given thing is the perpendicular distance, means the diameter is given, diameter of the wheel is given as 2 meter and the moment of force is given also, moment of force is given as, that is 2.0 Newton meter, means 2 Newton meter. We have to calculate force. So force is equals to what? By this formula, force is equals to moment of force upon perpendicular distance. So here the perpendicular distance is given by the diameter. So what we can conclude? We can conclude that force of moment, that is 2 Newton meter, 2 Newton meter upon perpendicular distance is 2 meter. Okay. So meter will be cut out and 2 will be cut out. So 1 Newton will be the force. So what we have achieved as the answer, here the answer will be 1 Newton will be the force for this question. Okay. So this is the answer of the question number 4. Students, now we are just moving toward the question number 5. Okay. Hope you all have note down these solutions. So in the question number 5, what it is saying, just I am erasing the solution and just move towards the question number 5. Here the question number 5 says that, what the question number 5 says that? The question number 5 says that a normal force of 200 Newton acts on an area of 0.02 meter square. We have to calculate the pressure in Pascal. Okay students. So here a normal force. So the normal force, what is given? The normal force is given as 200 Newton. Okay. And the area, here the area is given as, that is 0.02 0.02 meter square. Okay, we have to calculate the pressure. Okay, so pressure is equals to force acting per unit of area. Here how much force is given, that is the 200 Newton, and area is 0.02. okay, here Newton and here meter square. On solving this, to solve this, remove decimal, so multiply by 100 in the numerator, so it will be 2 0 100 is 200 is given, and to remove decimal from the denominator, multiplied by 100 upon 2. okay, so it will be becomes 100. So what it becomes, that Pascal will be the pressure for the given question number. Okay, just now moving towards the next question. The question number 6 says that find the thrust required to exert. Here the question is given, find the thrust required to exert a pressure of 50,000 Pascal on the area of 0.05 meter square. Similarly, like this question, again the question is written here. Some solving. In this question, similarly, both the things are given. There are the three unknown quantities. If some quantities are known, then we can easily find out the value of unknown quantity. The question number 6 says that here in this question number 6, it says that the thrust required to exert a pressure of, here the pressure is given as, pressure equals to 50,000 Pascal pressure is given, and area is also given as, area is equals to 0.05 meter square. Okay, what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the thrust. In this question, we have to calculate the thrust. So pressure is equals to thrust upon area. Okay, so here what is given? What we have to calculate? We have to calculate thrust. So what it will be here? What is given? Everything is we are knowing. So we have to calculate thrust is equals to pressure into area. Okay, so pressure is given 50,000 into 0.05. okay, what it will be, that is it will be 2500, and thrust is also a force, so it will be of Newton. Okay, so we are getting the answer of question number 6. So students, hopefully you all are understanding what I am giving as an elaboration of this numerical. So just moving towards the next question, which is question number 7. One by one I am solving the question, so please note down the solution of the question. So student, the question number 7, what says, just see. Here what is given, first we will enlist those things. Question 7 says that find the area of a body which experiences the pressure of 50,000 Pascal by the thrust of 100 Newton. Very simple. Again, what is given here, the pressure is given as 50,000. Same numeric value is given, 50,000 Pascal is the pressure is given, and the thrust is, thrust means F, thrust is given as 100 Newton. So we have to calculate the area of the body. Again, the formula will be used as pressure is equals to thrust upon area. Here the thrust is given as, what we have to calculate? We have to calculate area. So now the formula becomes area is equals to thrust upon pressure. Okay, so from here what we can, how we can solve the problem? Thrust is given as 100 Newton, okay, and area is given, and pressure is given as 50,000 Pascal. Okay, so what it will be? So here the answer will be what? That is 1 upon, we can write 1 upon 5 into 10 to the power minus 10 to the power 2. Okay, so 1 upon 5 is equals to 0.2 into when 1 upon 10 to when 10 to the power 2 becomes in the numerator, so it will be 10 to the power minus 2. If we remove this decimal, then it will be 2 into 10 to the power minus 3, and area is in meter. So the answer will be area is equals to 2 into 10 power minus 3 meter for this question, meter square. Okay. Okay, student. So now just move towards the question number 8. Now see what is given for the question number 8. Student, hopefully everything is already you have heard when your teacher has given you the video lectures. Okay, so the question number 8 is as follows. The question number 8 says that, what it says, calculate pressure in Pascal exerted by a force of 30 Newton acting normally on an area of 30 centimeter square. Here the area is given in the CJ system. So first what we will enlist, here the force is given as 300 Newton and area is equals to 30 centimeter square. To convert into SI unit, multiplied by 100 into 100. Okay, so it will becomes into the meter square. Okay, now what we are just going to calculate, we have to calculate the pressure. So pressure is equals to force per unit of area. Okay, so it will be 100 into 100, that is a 10 to the power 4. So pressure here the force is 300 and area is 30 upon 10 to the power 4. Okay, so it will become, goes to the numerator, it will becomes 300 into 10 to the power 4 upon 30. Okay, so it will be 10, so it will be 10 to the power 5 Pascal will be the answer for the given question. We are calculating one by one very easily, in a very easy manner, the solution of each and every problem. So just now moving toward the question number 8. What question number 8 says? Here now moving toward the question number 9. Students, it is given that how much thrust will be required, to exert a pressure of 20,000 Pascal of an area of 1 centimeter square. Again here the area is given into the CJ system. So first we will convert area into the MKS system, SI system. So what is given here? Here it is given that how much thrust will be required to exert a pressure. Pressure is given as 20,000 Pascal. Okay, and the area is given as 1 centimeter square. To convert into the CJ system, what we will do? 1 upon 100 upon 100, 1 upon 100 to 100. So it will be 1 upon 10 to the power 4. Okay. So what we are going to do? We have to calculate what we are going to calculate? That here what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the how much thrust. So pressure is equals to what? Thrust upon area. Okay, here the pressure is, so what we can calculate? Thrust is equals to pressure into area. Okay, in this question we have to calculate the thrust. Here the pressure is 20,000 Pascal, 20,000, and area is given as 1 upon 10 to the power 4 means 1000. Okay, so 2 zeros will be cancelled from here, 2 zeros cancelled from here. So it will be 2 Newton. So for this question, thrust will be of Q Newton. We can find out. Okay, student. Okay. So just move toward the question number 10 says that the base of a container measures 15 centimeter and 20 centimeter. It is placed on a tabletop. If the weight of the container is 60 Newton, what is the pressure exerted by the container on the top? So okay, again we are listing what is given. The given thing is that the weight is given here. So weight is equals to force, and which is given in the SI unit as the 60 Newton. Okay. So here 60 Newton force is given. We have to calculate pressure, and the area is given as here the area is 15 centimeter. Now going to convert into the meter. So divided by 100 and 15 upon 100 and 20 upon 100. So it will be 300 upon 10,000. Okay, both things are given. We will calculate the pressure. Pressure is equals to force acting per unit of area. Force is given as here 60 and area is 300 upon 10,000. This 10,000 will goes into the numerator, so it will be 60 into 10,000 upon 300. 2 zeros will be cancelled out from here, and it will be 20. So it will be 2000 Pascal will be the force exerted by the body for this question. Question number 12, what it says? The question number 12 says that, 11. Question number 11 says, calculate the pressure exerted on a surface of 0.5 meter square. So here the thrust is given. Thrust is 100 kilogram force, and area is, that is 0.5 meter square, which can be also written as the 1/2 meter square, half meter square. So the formula is pressure is equals to thrust upon area. So it will, when 2 goes in the upward direction, so it will be what it becomes, that is the 200 Pascal will be the force for this question. So students, we have solved till here question number 11. Just moving toward the question number 12. Okay. Now what question number 12 says? The question number 12 says that, in this question number 12 says that the question number 12 says that a boy of weight 60 kgf. Here kgf, the weight is given in the kgf. So weight in the kilogram force. So 60 kgf can be converted into Newton, will be multiplied from 10. So it will be 600 Newton as the force. Okay. Okay. Now here what is given? The dimension of the platform onto which he is standing is 2.5 and 0.5 centimeters. So area is again into the CJ system 2.5 centimeters. Now going to convert into the meter, divided by 100, and 0.5 is also going to convert into the meter. So removing the decimal, place 10 more. Removing the decimal, place 10 more. So what it will be? 25 was the 25 and 25 4 the 100 and 0. So 1 upon 40 and 1 upon 200. So it will be 1 upon 40 into 200. It will be 8000 meter square will be the area. Now what? Pressure is equals to force per area. So here the force is 600 Newton and area is 1 upon 8,000. So it will be what? 600 multiplied by 8,000. It will be 48 into 10 to the power 5 Pascal. In other words, it can be also written as 4.8 into 10 to the power 6 Pascals will be the solution for this given question. Okay, students. Now only one question is remaining, that is the question number 13. Okay, so the student, in order to solve the question number 13, the question is given as from the figure 33.35 shows a brick of weight 2 kgf. Okay, so here the weight of the brick is given as 2 kilogram force and the dimension is given as 20 centimeter multiplied by 10 centimeter into 5 centimeter. Placed in the 3 different positions on the ground. The brick is placed into the 3 different positions onto the ground. We have to calculate the pressure in each and every condition by the brick to the ground. So here I have solved. Here the weight of the brick is 2 kilogram force. It is given in the question. So the area of base we will calculate. In the first part here we will calculate the area of the base. So 20 centimeter into 10 centimeter. So 20 into 10, what? Length into breadth. So it will be 20 upon 100 and 10 upon 100. It will be 200 upon 10,000. So it will be 1 upon 50 meter square. Now pressure is equal to, in order to calculate pressure is equal to thrust upon area. Here the weight is 2 kgf upon 1 upon 50 meter square. So it will become 100 kgf per meter square for the force saturation of the brick. The next condition, when the brick is kept vertically, again we are going to calculate the area. Here the area will be what? Again length into breadth. So the area of the base is area of the top, 5 centimeter and 10 centimeter. What it will be? So 5 centimeter into 10 centimeter, it will be 50 centimeter square. And pressure is equal to force upon area. Here the force is given as 2 kgf upon area is 50 centimeter square. So 2 upon 50, that is 0.04 kgf per centimeter square will be the answer for this second situation. The next condition is given when the block is again in the third condition. Here we are again going to calculate the base, area of base. Here length is 20 centimeter and breadth is 5 centimeter given for the brick. So it will be 100 centimeter area we have calculated, and by calculating the area, put the value force is equal to 2 kgf and area is equal to 100 centimeter square. So the pressure calculated is 0.02 kgf per centimeter square. So students, hopefully you all have understood what I have teach here during all these numericals. Student, keep watching and give your valuable suggestions if there is something to ask. Have a good day.